PlayStation didn't like me before. Here's where it'll turn around again and just be like, nah, you're not streaming. Yeah, it looks like it's not working. Yeah, oh, there we go, there we go. Trying to refresh and it's calling me out here. Game's calling me out on the stuff. Right. Oh god, yeah, make sure it's not loud when we start up.
It's fine then.
So welcome back to more Spyro. This time we're going to be doing more Spyro 2, which we're like halfway through already. Yesterday I was stuck getting absolutely wrecked on, I think it was Breezy Harbour. Gotta go through now and do trouble with the trolley, which was a terrible mission.
You got stuck on another puzzle.
It wasn't a puzzle, it's more reactionary based. It's like you go around a track on a wooden trolley, picking up gears, and you have to know exactly what you're doing, but... Oh, cutscene. So yeah, keeping up the whole thing of not talking during cutscenes. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Like, check it out, Stu. So this is Spyro 2. Electric Boogaloo, indeed. We'll be.
Oh yeah, I remember the orbs. Okay, no, I
We got to get the spirit orbs to access different power-ups. Last night when I was playing this I wasn't paying too much attention, I was being distracted by other things. So that's going to be entertaining to see if any more of that happens. We got these weird spiky mine things.
Like the face. Like, man, you can't get near me.
And we got the guys that are dressed up as firemen. What we'll do is we'll take out these, because I can't remember whether I completed this properly or not last night, so... Because I've been 100%ing everything again. So I've got like 100% of the first world, or the first hub world, and now I'm doing the second one. Zephyr was a nightmare. I absolutely hate that one. So Breeze Harbour's the one that we're doing at the moment. Yeah, I don't want to miss another level out like I did the last time, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Zephyr because of how Zephyr is. It's like, Zephyr's terrible. Young says, pew! Yep. So in this one it was crazy because they actually give Spyro like different things like vehicles and turrets, which you didn't have in Spyro 1. But like I was saying to you before, Stu, I honestly think that most of the stuff that was included in Spyro 2 and 3 was a little bit of a gimmick. You know, I know they wanted to make it different, but it's very drastically different compared to the first game. Because there's no dragons apart from you, you're in the different worlds. And I think they use the different worlds as an excuse just to be able to include all this new stuff, but... I mean, it's still fun, it's just pretty weird compared to the first one, because I enjoyed the exploration and everything in the first one.
Yeah.
And this is a lot different, a lot of mini-missions, a lot of going backwards and forwards, and doing jobs for people to get the orbs and the talismans.
Oh yeah, but you don't rescue the dragons in that, do you?
Yeah, there's no rescuing dragons, instead it's...
I remember the orbs.
It's collecting orbs for the Professor so you can get to Dragon Shores, which is the place where Spyro was going for a holiday, if I remember rightly.
Those landlubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the
Hey, Young.
If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a
I don't
cleft.
think I played the second one a lot. I think it was just mainly the first one, but...
Oh, I've got Mind Blast already.
Well, at least I'll get to see what Bree's like, because that's the one I never played.
The first one is really good. The second one, I didn't play as much. Like, I completed it, but I only did it once. The first one I've played like almost every single year.
I think I'm the same with you, but it's like you said, Well, the mini games I wasn't a big fan of, but
Yeah, see, as a kid, I was mentioning it on the stream last night, and I was saying, like, I got to a point where, because I was playing so many games at the time, I just got really impatient because I was trying to complete so much stuff. So it ended up with me just like using a lot of cheats and other things to complete certain games. And even though I did Spyro 1 and 2 legit, I never 100%ed them. So this is going to be one of those where I use no cheats and complete them properly. Because like I didn't even complete Spyro 1 properly. I did like all the worlds and got rid of Nasty. But when it came down to actually completing it 100%, I never did that.
well, I was the same.
Don't know where the mine is here. Although I don't need to do it, so why am I even bothering? No, I do like the character themes in this. They're really cool. A lot like the themes in the other games where for each level they make them unique and give them really cool animations. Enjoyed that.
I maybe might help me, but I fell asleep during the stream last night.
Oh hey Ion. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't know this already, I'm gonna put this out there, especially because of Ion falling asleep. Last night we had Reddit storming the stream, and I think it was Reddit anyway, and basically turn around and be like, dude, why are you shilling for the game? And it ended up with everyone having like a meme almost about me shilling the game. So if anybody comes in and starts doing that, it's just a joke.
The secret of the CEO.
I told him me that he got it wrong. It's not with Activision, because he's trying to hide all the bugs. He has to do one of the competition. So I'm trying to figure out if he was Ubisoft.EA at the moment.
I was just having a laugh at that one last night, because the funniest part about it was there was like 40 people in chat, and I was like, how is this even happening? It was amusing.
It's awesome.
He got raided. Leo played for 10 hours after his suit dropped because he was hibernating. That was young.
Well, let's hope for another moody raid.
Right, so I need to get over there. There we go, it's the super jump to get to the second floor. This is the bit with trouble with the trolley. Joseph was helping me last night because I did not know what the heck I was doing.
Lucky for me that you came along.
Yeah,
My machinery is broken.
I got raided last night, but it was funny.
Are scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that trolley up there and collect?
Here we go. So trouble with the trolley is collect 50 gears. I think there's only one orb for it, but it's an absolute nightmare because the side strafe is really sensitive like that.
Yeah. No.
So yeah, this one I ended last night's stream unable to do this because I was too busy getting distracted by the raid that was going on and having a laugh at it. So
It's not into make it big. You're getting raided.
I know, right? So if you tap it ever so slightly, you go flying. So I'm trying to go around and collect all this stuff. And there's a cannon on the front that you can use to blow up the TNT barrels.
They had something similar on the PS4 version of Ratchet and Clank. You know, where you had to collect all the different vault colours on one of these styles of tracks, and it was kind of the thing.
Yeah, it's a nightmare on this as well.
You would like to make it very clear that that is not a dust, it is a pathetic.
Oh! See what I mean? It's so sensitive. I've got to get the timing just right.
Great when I just got paused from Becca.
It's like I don't mind minigames like this, but oh, it's annoying because of how it is.
It's a shame it doesn't keep if you failed now and it kept 13, it should
It'd be nice if it kept it instead of resetting it all over again, but
I can find minigames like this 5 minutes later.
yeah, 5 minutes later. The worst one last night was Zephyr. Like Zephyr, it took me half an hour or something stupid to collect all the cowlicks, I think it was. They're really weird.
Did you say this is the Dark Souls of minigame?
No, it's not the Dark Souls of minigames.
Dark Souls is Spyro game?
No. I'm just trying to make sure that I get the right track here. My hands are sweating at the moment like crazy, because I don't want to fail this now. Oh.
I backed you up.
Oh no! No!
You're so...
Ah!
Remember this? It's a telecast, not a telecast.
Seriously, I'm gonna give you the pad after this, Jen, just so I can show you how sensitive the strafe is.
Having fun was that bad.
Yeah, you get to suffer through this now with me.
But what if you do it?
If I do it, I'll be happy, but then I'll click restart so you can do it.
Anyone would like to know, what grows my gift?
Oh god. Yeah, you gotta get it just right, and if you don't, you screw it up and you have to start again. And you can't destroy the boxes either, that's the worst bit. Yeah, you have to get it just right. I'll do this way first. Please tell me there's nothing on here that can screw me up. Oh, so we're going back the other way. Wait, what? Oh! What? Why am I... Oh, right, I see. No, it's fine. I wanted to know what that big jump was, but I don't want to wreck the car, you see, so if I go this way, shoot that, go back this way, and then go to the left at the next junction. Ah, there we go.
Pilot planted bombs on my ace match.
Now I think I need to take the right again. Yeah, now I need to go left. Come on! Son of a... It's because that box. I can't describe how nervous I am about this at the moment. Oh my god.
Great work,
Good job, Mr. Clearing.
Trouble no more trophy.
Is that a goal?
I don't know. I still want to go back and get all the trophies on Spyro 1 because there's only like a couple of them for silly things, but... Oh my god, I feel like I didn't know after that I was concentrating that much.
Which one's worse, the Crash Bandicoot ones or these ones?
Now give it... I don't know.
You got them levels in where you just...
I've got to do this because Young said it, so Jen... You think you can do better? There you go. Blame chat. Jump on the trolley. So this is Jen's go.
I gotta get used to this, I've not even played it once yet.
I know you've not played it once. X is jump, circle is fire, and your strafe is very instantaneous.
I thought, for some reason, I thought strafe was the shoulder button.
No. Here's what you do it in like one go, and then chat just wrecks me a new one. You can't destroy the... Oh, what? Side space in midair. You can't destroy the boxes. You have to jump them.
Oh, so that one's...
Like it says, I'm nervous just watching. Oh god, it was terrible. You got this, Mrs. President. Says Young. Stu, you gotta have a go at this as well, because we were passing the pad around last time. It is messed up. Like the strafe looks crazy, but it feels crazy as well on the pad. Like, what do you think of the strafe at the moment, Jen? Like that, you think I'm just gonna get it the timing right, and it just...
It's instantaneous, that's it.
You press it, it goes. You know? I know that sounds really stupid because sometimes games aren't that responsive, but this is like super responsive.
It has a slight pause as well, so...
There's a tad bit of a delay, but...
No, it's like when you click it, it's going to do it exactly when you clicked it, if that makes sense?
No, you have to shoot those in the circle. You jump the boxes, you blow up the barrels, Jen.
So you can't jump the barrel?
No, you can't jump the barrel, it's too big.
Why jump the barrel?
Now this is pod racing, says Young. Now this is pod racing. I might need a bit more of a drink because my throat is dry as hell here at the moment. I'll get one while I'm waiting. Squeaky ass chair. This is what I was like last night.
I was going to say, if I'm going to distract, if you want to put the kettle on, make you drink it.
Woo!
Brunicorn.
Right. Now be distracted by tea, let's go on.
It's alright, I got chat.
It's just happy you get to read chat and not concentrate on the game alone.
I'll try strafing. That's a good trick.
Deja vu.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing this just for once, just because of how much trouble this was last night. I must have failed it like 5 or 10 times.
I haven't put the names of 90s on, but I'll believe it.
No.
There you go. That's as close as you can get.
At least I did it this time. Crazy before. Young says deja vu. Jump. There you go. Gotta be careful near the boxes. Jen's gonna do it first time now. I bet you have to like 3 or 4 tries. And then I'm just gonna throw the pad out the window.
Yeah. Like I said, now you'll need a side flamethrower for burning engines.
That side flamethrower in the N64 pod racer was really good.
Oh wait.
Travel with it.
Yes, Dave.
I just thought that was funny there. I
was like, okay, I've got to go shoot the target, and I forgot to strafe at the same time.
And you didn't get all of the ones at the beginning there.
I know, because I'm going around this way.
Oh.
There is some roundabout logic.
That kettle is boiling like crazy. Let's just close the door. I know we've got it on boil, but
that's what the kettle's meant to do.
So in chat, they're singing Deja Vu.
No, I know what the first one is.
I haven't been to this place before.
Yes.
Fire
Oh, watch out. See what I mean? Try giving it to Stu and see how Stu does.
No, I'll be off the ledge.
Jen's still trying it.
Got this.
You determined to do this now, Jen?
Got it.
Or at least a couple of tries. Joshua says, hello! Hello everyone! Jen's just currently playing, having a go at the trolley bit on Breeze Harbour. I just managed to complete it myself. Like God knows how many tries last night. I never got that far in Star Wars pod racing, says Mecha, so much debt. It was in the demo as well, like you could play as Sebulba in the demo, and then use the, I think it was the space bar for the flamethrower. You just press left or right and space and it on the PC, and it would use the flamethrower, because I think there's a remaster of the one for the PC as well that got released on Steam.
Well, the remaster?
Yeah, they remastered. All they did was just HD textures, but it would have been better if they'd have actually redone the entire models, you know, put it on like Unreal Engine 4 or something.
Yeah, well, that would be really good.
Just give Disney a ring now and be like, stop making your crappy films and do me a favour and make good games.
Make good games like you used to.
Go on, Jen, you got this. Just gotta be careful of that giant ramp on the... Right, so Jen's done it, right? Stu, do you want to have a couple of goes? Jen took it about almost as many goes as me. I think it wants to do that.
I know I won't be able to do it, but I'll have a couple of goes.
Have a couple of goes and then see how it goes. You're right there, love.
Yeah, I promised you again to you.
What's the strafing?
Strafe is just left and right.
Oh, okay. I'm okay, thank you.
Then there's jump and circle to use the cannon. So Stu's gonna have a go now. We'll see what Stu's like on it. Young says, first try, Jen. Yeah, after the warm-ups.
Oh, no, I missed that one. That is so sensitive.
I told you, right? How sensitive would you say that was, Stu?
Really?
You gotta get the timing right for it. I'll have a coffee, please. You see what I mean? I was doing that so much last night. It's alright, you can have the tea bag. So yeah, I was trying to get the timing for this last night, Stu, and I kept failing at this first strafing part. And you have to make sure Spyro goes fully past it, because like you expect a delay or something, it doesn't work, instantaneous.
What's the shoot the pipe?
Circle. Be careful. Rich Cable Jr. says, hi, hello. Still loving this game though. Watch out, you have to jump those ones. Oh, see what I mean?
Yeah.
That strafe, you don't get it just right. You think, oh, I've gone past. You clip it with the back of the cart and you're gone.
Press the attack button to fire the cannon.
It's very yeah.
So that was Stu's go. We're gonna try and finish up the level here. We've got a couple of gems left to get, so let's see where they are. Yeah, you get the talisman at the end of the level. I was saying the other day, it's really cool because like you can always see what happens in the world after you leave it because the talisman collecting allows you to trigger the end of the level cutscene. Trying to figure out. This was really handy in terms of quality of life on this was sparks. You know, like if I press L3 now, sparks will show me exactly where the things that I've missed out are. So like for instance this box over here that I've not opened to get those gems.
Come over here.
Turn around.
Got this.
I was saying like last night, you obviously remember Spyro how it was before it got remastered still.
Oh yeah.
Right? How hard was it to find those last couple of gems when you hadn't got anything like this and you were just roaming around a level for like a couple of hours?
I think that's what I was saying the other day, like it's always either the last gem or the last couple of them. I was just trying to find the last bits and it's so hard to find.
Yep. It was an absolute nightmare. I was saying it to a couple of people and everyone was like, wait, what? And then the realization set in when I couldn't do Aquatic Towers, I think it was, which is an underwater level, and they hide some of the gems in the most annoying places. Like if you watch the feed later on for part 3 or 4, I think it is an absolute nightmare to get this this last couple of gems.
I think once you've got like roughly
trying to get that box over there.
90% of everything, but then it's literally a game of hide and seek then.
Yeah, I hate playing hide and seek on Spyro with gems. Trying to, because I think that box is somewhere over there. It's in between the jump. I'm trying to get it now. I'm hoping I've actually got that, or at least triggered it. Let's find out. Because I need to go around there, but I can't remember how to get that box if it's not with one of those cannons. Because I need, what was it, 30 or, no, 40 more, and then I'm done. And they're all over there. Sparks is clearly looking at them, so I've just got to get back over there and see about seeing if I can collect him. We'll take the super jump. The other day, honestly, I thought the super jump was oh no, wait, if I go up here I'm gonna be on the trolley again, aren't I? No, didn't want to do that. Can I just let's just fall off here or do something stupid. There we go. Right, so I don't go up there. The other day I thought for some strange reason the super jump was like a power up where if you came out of it you'd do like a ground pound. I think it's because I'm too used to it in like video games.
John, one of those guys knew from last night joking around the way they're serious and out getting a big high.
Hello everyone that's new. Everyone that was on last night, John, they were just having a laugh. They were raiding chat and just having a laugh. It was cool. I don't mind it.
We were just trying to wind him up, but as a silly thing.
It was funny. So I still need to get to there, but I don't know how to get there properly.
I love that when he stands on the ledge. Has a little look down. Just like, what's going on down there?
I don't think I'm gonna make it here, and I can't even open it anyway. So that's the second time I've gone around the level now. It's like I tried opening it with the cannon, but I couldn't make it. It's gotta be something else. Maybe if I go all the way around again and try taking that other boat that's in the sky. All around here. There we go. Hello everyone! Hope you're enjoying so far. I've just gotta...
Oh.
I didn't want that. I've already got that orb.
There you go, you accidentally got that.
Love the animation for when he gets those. I've said it so many times now on stream, but... Can I please just get that box?
There you go.
The question is, where have those gems gone? Because clearly, I haven't collected them. Maybe I have to go back over there. They're probably like hanging out on that ledge now, because I swear that's where they are. I wouldn't say I was reliving my childhood, I just enjoy this game. I forgot, I don't want to go up there, that's the trolley area that we've already completed. Do not go near the trolley ever again.
I'd say it's
Childhood Remastered from Stu.
So much stuff that is like childhood remastered. So probably some of it is upsetting if you don't do it right.
They had the Fortnite dance in this for one of the other levels.
What?
Yeah, it's in here, the floss, yeah. The floss, I think it's called. They have a skeleton in Skeletos Badlands that normally does a dance when you get all of its bones collected for it, and instead they've made its animation a bit more complicated by teaching it how to do the floss. If you go in the stream like the other day, you can see it. I was like, wait, what? Even Jen's like, what? The only reason I know the name is because people were shouting it out in chat repeatedly.
I just pulled the not impressed face.
The not impressed face. Yeah.
I am not amused.
Childhood Remaster was that be just you watching a bunch of Transformers with absolute king of anime.
Yes.
Yes.
Put G1 on again.
G1.
We got season 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. The first 4 seasons were really good.
The early movies, not the...
Yeah, the early movie. Anyway, Spyro. I was saying the other day, I think it's cool in this because they have references to each of the worlds in some of the other worlds. So, like for instance, Colossus, was it Colossus Highlands or something? Is a level where you go and play hockey with some of the monks there. It's like a Tibetan themed level. I said it's cool because one of the other missions that's very similar, you know, like an ice level later on, where it's another bunch of Eskimos or something like that, actually references that level and says, look, we've got tickets to a game tonight in Colossus Badlands or something like that. It's, where is it? I think it's in the other area. It's Crystal Glaciers where you go to there. And they reference it, and then like in Zephyr they reference Breezy Harbour, I think. Because all the birds from Breezy Harbour are attacking Zephyr, and then all the ones from Zephyr go to Breezy Harbour there to make a comeback as the firemen. So I like the way that the levels are interconnected. Yeah. But yeah, in Skeletos Badlands, that was the bit where it was on about the guy that does the floss. I'm not doing Zephyr yet. I don't want to start off tonight with Zephyr. the cart and then Zephyr would be too much. I posted some colour schemes in the paint shop on Discord, says Young. I will get on Discord tonight before we go on GBO.
And absolutely king of anime, I just realised that Spyro is his colour.
What, purple and yellow?
Gold.
Oh, purple and gold, yeah. The same colours as like Saints Row.
Purple and gold are awesome.
I do love the way this castle looks, it's so fantastic. Like I was riding around on the ramparts the other day and just having a laugh. Scorch was... I can't remember whether it's a boss or not. Definitely sounds like one, but might be wrong. Climbing is weird. Yeah, people were saying last night, like, climbing looks really weird. Because it looks a bit 2D. It's because the geometry for the ladders and things is very squished. Here we go, we're entering Scorch, so... I think this might be Jack and Jill, I can't remember.
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel, that was it.
And the two,
Jack and Jill.
and the two books.
I couldn't remember, there were so many...
Hello,
The two books do not
Spyro.
look like
Oh,
me.
Greta.
Handle and I have been sent here to blow
Oh,
up this
Handel and
castle.
Greta to try and avoid
Handle got
copyright.
contact with evil
Handel.
soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
Uh,
If you can open the doors that block
Joshua
the
can't
way,
wait for GBM
I can find it.
tonight. College university tonight.
Oh yeah, I'll be saving spots.
David's just like playing off the
I am an adult. Sorry, I have to do that job. Instead of being
That's all.
This is a very Arabic themed level. I know it's a, like a desert area, but it's really cool.
Yeah, I'll play Egyptian.
Egyptian, Arabic, and I'm trying to remember what else.
No, let's get a bit of May. I don't know how to say it.
I do like the floor. The floor looks really cool because the geometry actually looks 3D. I don't know whether that's normal mapping or what was the other one?
Can you go in the sand though, see if you put your footprints in it?
Might be displacement mapping. I'm not sure. No, I don't think you can. Oh no, wait, no, you can.
There you go.
You make Spyro footprints.
You're only as young as you feel, so happily laugh and enjoy yourself and be a big kid.
I agree.
I don't know why the camels have their heads in the floor, or why they've only got 2 legs, but
We'll say that again.
Thanos with a slingshot.
That was basically in response to Absolute King Anime. Why even now that Spyro makes me laugh of a 22-year-old? I should be more mature about this.
I like Spyro. There are bits the other day that were making me laugh. If it's genuinely funny, I'm just gonna laugh at it anyway. I like the way they've actually got the subtle shading like we were on about before in the ice level on here, because the windows aren't like super reflective.
It's also one of the things that's like, people are like, oh, you need to grow up. It's like, how can you grow up when your childhood keeps coming back to you?
Yeah, it doesn't help with the whole thing of trying to grow up when your childhood is constantly being re-released in HD.
Let's just play whatever you're happy.
Laugh enjoying, almost get slingshotted by Thanos.
Apart from that.
Hopefully you'll get over Hansel and Gretel's heads at the moment.
What, because they're so big?
Oh yeah.
Those kids have such big heads. This feels very familiar, like Town Square on the original Spyro was a very flat level with like a little bit of verticality to it. And it was a very small level, feels kind of like that. Oh, there's Hunter.
Marshall, when I point out you missed one.
I missed one? What? Like, chat was saying this the other day, and it was actually true. It wasn't sort of a wind-up or anything, so I just want to know where I've gone past. I'm gonna come back here, get Thanos with a sword, and then I'll,
Just put it in himself.
Near the door.
near the door, alright. Thank you very much for that, Marshall. So every time we raise the flag, we get to go into a new area. We'll go back near the door here and try and find this gem that I've passed. So I was saying before about this being visually not complicated, but it's full of stuff that just catches my attention, and then as a result I miss everything else. So let's see here. We go back, we go up, we got that button that we pressed, and the other one was near the door. Oh, we got those ones that are on there, but I can't get there yet. We got that button. Nothing up there. I do love the music for this. It's incredibly relaxing.
Oh,
Nice and chill.
Not gem.
Oh, enemy. Alright. That's fine.
Other than that.
It's cool, it's cool.
Absolutely being about it is, it's very relaxing. I think
Oh, there you go.
There we go, I can go up there. Is that a monkey hanging from the tree that...
No.
Spyro is an arm.
Why do I have a feeling if I burn the tree or something like that, the monkey will fall down?
I really like that sky. I don't know why, I just like that sky.
Why can I do that? I don't remember that in the original Spyro. It might be like a mini mission where I have to get all the monkeys out of the tree or something. Hunter!
Monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
All the way, they made Hunter's voice, I was saying this the other day, Stu, I don't know whether you saw it, but they made Hunter's voice sound like he used to just be not incredibly scared, but sort of a little bit tame or whatever. And now they've turned his voice into a little bit of a dude. He's totally rad, you know.
My name's Hunter.
Literally, it was so funny.
Great!
Give it a shot.
Just charge the tree before I get hit.
Yeah.
I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall.
See what I mean?
So they turned him into this courageous.
I wouldn't say he was courageous. It was like they play him off as a fraidy cat, but... So I've got to avoid the coconuts and get the monkeys out of the tree. Go away with your coconuts.
So in a world we're talking animals, he's catching monkeys for a zoo, that was from Josh.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. It makes sense.
And you're like, ooh, radical.
I know, right?
Oh! Oh, sorry, I knew that because of, thingy.
Harry Partridge?
No. Radcom.
Oh, Tom.
Thank you. All I could hear in my head was him going, pop! I was like, that's not helping me figure out a name.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it.
There we go. So that was a pretty easy one. Like the other day, Jen had to do one because it was one of those ones of you like match up the lights so that they all light up at the ssame time. Jen was on it for like 15 minutes because I was not having any of it after playing Spyro for like 2 hours or something. I was like, do me a favour, give me a break and do this puzzle for me. Next minute, it's like, oh boy, this is bad.
It's one of them, like, I knew what I needed to do, but my brain just couldn't figure out the combination at the time. It was like, okay, you need to have all these off in a corner.
He's just laughing at me there. Can I get some fodder here so I can get sparks like a higher level? Yeah, when Sparks has got his different coloured forms, he looks slightly a little bit more stressed out. Like, because he's green, he's only got one hit. He kind of looks like his eyes are a little bit sort of bulged out.
Yeah, he looks worried. Instead of happy.
Marshall monkey in the barrel, original. To have another DSG hammer, and King Spyro is so happy when he gets an orb.
Yeah, Spyro really does look happy when he's going on. Like the Sparks looks a little bit nervous now because he's already taken like one hit, but he's not too bad. When he's gold, he's really happy.
Yeah, he's back now. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
He's happy now.
He likes waving at you.
Yeah, sometimes he'll just wave at the screen. It's really cool. He'll come like right up to the screen and just wave at it.
He also waves at Spyro, which is cute.
We had Spyro sneeze the other day and fire came all over the place. That was really funny. I like little details like that.
That's what I miss, is like the little idle animation.
I think they
Like
got...
Sonic's.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think they must have got that idea from stuff like Sonic, where the idle animation was him just sitting down and then chilling out. No, I can't go over there to get that box yet because I don't have the power up for it, so let's raise this flag again.
You don't have 20 Spyro.
I don't know what that is, so I probably can't swim in it, so I'm not going to step in it.
thing is that I could see Spyro enjoying being most competitive like fuck.
Yeah.
He already cleans himself like a cat for his animation. So, there was a video that somebody posted up the other day. I'll have to check it again. I think it might have been on Reddit or something. But they posted up about one of the animators for this actually releasing the animations separately without any of the backgrounds and everything, just to show the his animations off, you know, like a reel. It looked really cool. I like it when creators for a video game do stuff like that, because it's really cool just to see them being able to show off the work that they're proud of.
It's also good to show that they're proud of it.
Yeah. Really good. Done a really good job.
You two might need to speak up, by the way.
Wow. I'm not too low.
Yeah, you might be a bit too low on mic.
Or maybe you're just too loud.
Or maybe it's the game. No, I've noticed that a couple of times. We'll be on stream and it'll be easy to hear me because I'm sat right next to it, but when somebody's further away, it's obviously harder to pick up. No, it's not the whole thing, it's just mumbling in the background and then everybody else starts going like, what are they saying, or whatever. Or you can hear it on the feed and it's just like, it doesn't sound that good.
I always wonder what a fully grown Spyro would look like.
They were gonna do that originally. Like, when you look at the behind the scenes for Spyro 1, they were gonna make him an adult, and then they changed it. I think I mentioned it in the Spyro 1 stream when we were doing the Tatooine themed level.
Do you think, yeah, because, I don't know what, you know, like one of the dragons in Rescue?
Yeah.
I think he'd probably look like one of them, you know, but with opposite circle and gold.
Yeah.
Like
Hey Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back. My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Oh god, it's level 5. This better not be too hard.
GLHF.
It can't get any harder.
Well, this is what it was like for that other one the other day, the light one. He was on about a flag holder. Tell me again, Handel.
My ugly sister was supposed to get the flags. I'm a much better secret agent.
Wow.
Shoot the flag keeper off the flagpole. Return to Handel with the flags. Okay. I can use this to get the other thing around here, the container that was made out of metal. Love it when he glows like that, because they pick apart like different sections of his body that make it look really cool.
Plot twist, Spyro is an adult, when King and then Young is their both mother.
Question is, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, is that all of the gems? Yeah, it is. So I just need is there one orb here? Yeah. There's another orb, but then there's the talisman. I just need to know what oh, there's the flag guy. You want a magic carpet?
I want a magic carpet.
To show you the world. Shining, shimmering, and burning.
No, the moment you said the world, I just thought of Dio again. I can't get Dio out of my head from JoJo.
Show you
The funny thing is, there's an actual remix for that from Aladdin.
Oh, I need to find that. I ain't touching drawing.
Young says, oh my god, Jen, I think you both thought the same thing at the same time. Right, can we just shoot him now?
Yes.
There we go, he's down.
You got it?
Don't think you can. What's going on here?
You want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Avoid the flag keeper's bombs, return the flags to Handel.
Oh.
I heard it slightly wrong. I thought he just challenged you to a duel. Like,
I challenge you to a duel!
yeah, proper Yugi style. I challenge you to a duel.
So all I have to do is avoid his bombs. I don't want to jinx it. Because at At the moment, it's going fine.
Spyro, you
No!
make a
No!
great
No!
secret
Greta!
agent. Now hand
What are you
on
doing? Don't! No! I don't want the talisman! I want it to come back later!
Talisman, you're gonna like the talisman. Young great minds think
But there are
alike.
still 2 flags out there.
Let's go and find the other one. Greta's trying to sabotage me there. Sorry, what was that, Jen?
Being silly and quiet about it because it's very stupid.
Oh, that was quite funny.
Here we go. Oh, no!
You won't. All right.
Bring
then.
it. I charged straight into that then.
This is a bit narrow.
And last he just turned around and snapped and said, "You do realise I'm like the bomb, don't you?"
I wouldn't be surprised if he snarked at me for running into the bomb.
Okay, so here it is with Spyro, Hyper Mode, you know, when he's got supercharged!
Yeah.
Supercharged!
Ah! I thought I'll go right and then jump left to avoid that, so I got room. Didn't work.
Young monk, and then, why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, that guy's
Oh. Come on. It's because the bombs bounce as well.
Hey, do you think you are the bomb?
I'm not saying anything to that one.
Oh, god damn it. It's just got an explosive personality.
God damn it, Jen.
Am I getting you all charged up?
This has now become the fun stream.
Marshall, you made Toad mad and Young. What is he going to show? That one.
You're so close, Spyro. Just one more.
One more flag, which will be at the end of the level. So can we go this way? No, we can't.
You're gonna make Rudy explode.
You're gonna make Moody for once. Oh no. Oh no! Where is he? That was where the other flag was?
He flew off with it. He's an expert at capture the flag.
Where? Where the heck is he? Oh, he's there. Wait, what? Where the heck is that? Honestly, where the heck is that?
The other side.
Well done, Jen. Well done. It's obviously on the other side. I'm just... Because I thought we would have had one at each of the 3 flags.
Beyond the bomb plant exploding, haven't heard.
There. So I've got to come out and then hit him there. Is he up there?
I think you
There.
might be able to get him straight from the platform.
Yeah, I'm thinking that now. Should have really had a look around for him first instead of getting the power up, but the power up was so shiny.
Big fire into a wall. That's
Now he went to the beginning of the level there. Saw that. Sparks happily chomping down on butterflies back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still kind of upset that he doesn't make that noise from the first one. It was like a zzzz.
Marshall's going down.
You won't get my last flag so easily, Purple Beast.
I think that's offensive.
Yeah, that's not nice.
He's already throwing bombs at me. He doesn't need to be mean.
Exploding apples of doom.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I wonder whether he realizes I'm not down there. Let's just avoid those by doing that little glide at the end there. I know they said it was like level 5 for difficulty, but it seems a little bit easier now that I'm up here using this to avoid stuff. Oh, oh, I say that, and then he's like, I heard you talking trash.
Saying that's left the chat, she's bullying.
Almost there. Come on. No, I want to stay away from Greta. Ooh. And then he just throws his flag.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts? How about this ore that I found in the sand?
Thank you for your junk, child.
You could say like the art style for this, it seems a little bit like Sonic Unleashed, where the characters are very cartoony like that, where they have big heads and small bodies.
Mecha.
Reminds me of it a little bit.
You just terrorise him by shooting at him. King, Moody, well, this is a child's game. Young, by fixing your child, fixing your face, child. For how can I repay you?
I always knew they were evil. Seriously, what was that?
They were technically Saiyans.
They went Super Saiyan.
Tiny Saiyans.
Demon children! Yeah. Glowing red eyes is not normally a good thing to have.
Evil Tiny Saiyans.
What the hell was that? SSJ says Absolute King. I know, right?
That's not even my final form.
Right, so we got most of these done apart from Zephyr. Zephyr can go screw itself.
Let's just skip that.
You have to do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
You have to do
Do
it.
Fracture Hills first.
Can you not glitch your way through it?
This is glitch. Young says, with the power of friendship. Plot twist, Moody has glowing red eyes. Oh my god.
That would be
That's only when he's reached critical mass.
Don't tell everyone, jeez.
Wow.
Thing is, I can't remember much about these levels, but I do remember the visuals for them.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth-shapers have encased it in stone.
I think it's funny considering Elora's supposed to be a fawn as well, and yet she looks nothing like the rest of them. Weird. So we gotta help out the fawns, fight the earth shapers, and then probably in one of the other levels we'll have to help the earth shapers.
Young, Winter Rock around. John, what a rock star, King. Can't now stop him now. Okay.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
He had a very thick accent.
Disgusting.
Yeah, the accent's a bit stronger.
Maybe if this was a wee bit stronger. Not quite sure if they understand what the language is.
I don't think the bagpipes are doing it way enough.
Alright, definitely a Scottish themed level, obviously. I like the way that we've got all these.
Young.
Oh, John. Top of the morning to you, laddies, says Young. And John's having a good laugh there. Isri comes in the chat now and goes, I hear you guys. Oh, whoa, whoa. What was that?
A bush.
A giant bush?
Just to him, don't call Irish people Scottish. And Scottish people Irish.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Remus. So we're slowly opening the end of the level here. Slowly. Oh, there's a pig. Tiny pig. He's doing a little dance.
He's doing the Highland fling. I used to do Highland dancing.
Just leave that on stream now. Just leave the pig there for like 24 hours, do the Highland fling. just see what happens to the stream when I get back. Right, let's continue. I was about to say, I like the way this is a mixture of like cliffs and trees with bushes all over the place at night, and then I realised there's just lava there. That makes not very much sense given the rest of the theme, but it's probably the Earth Shapers messing around with everything.
King Voodoo, you think stars, seeing forest fires is a bad idea, baby. Becca, it needs to be more screaming, gotta break the vibe. Valkyrie says hey.
Hey Valkyrie! Nice to see everybody back in here again.
Marshall does pump the pig, the pig down.
Ow!
Episode of Chowder, Nectar Barbecue Port, Young My Nightmare in Capitals.
Can I not defeat those? Because I tried burning one, it didn't work, and I tried headbutting it, and all it did was push it.
Maybe you need more bagpipes.
You alright though, Jen?
I couldn't say it.
Those bushes are freaky.
Valkyrie is still Spyro 2.
Yeah, it's still Spyro 2. I'm about 50% of the way through Spyro 2 now. Don't believe I got through Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 so quickly when it's like, I can understand Spyro 1, because I played that a lot, but not Spyro 2. I think it's because of that, like I was saying, that quality of life thing with Sparks.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'd be running around for hours trying to find like 2 gems. That is evil. That is really evil, that. I don't remember these from the original.
They probably look different, but still there.
I love the way the trees look a little bit more nervous, but... Ah, bees! Not the bees!
Try to push them into the lava from Joshua.
Will do.
Look up Chowder Pig dancing and you'll see the true harder. I'll look at it in a bit.
Ah, I missed some gems.
Valkyrie the game is bigger than one. Like the animatronic Christmas tree from Marshall.
It's not that this is bigger, I would say. It's more the whole thing of they've padded out the gameplay with a bunch of side missions. And the side missions are the hardest thing about this, I think. Only because they have the different difficulty levels, and then of course you have just what you're doing for those different difficulty levels. Like you can have that one where Jen was doing it for like 15 minutes the other day, which was the light puzzle. And then you've got the trouble on the trolley thing, which took me like 20 minutes to figure it out last night, and then like another 10 today to get it right. And then of course there's the cowlick one from Zephyr, which is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
That level really has traumatized me. It has so much going on with it.
You can do both, absolutely.
Absolute King of Anime says, is Moody human? I always thought he was a corgi. It's debatable at this point, I think. What would you and Stu say, Jen?
He is the human version of a corgi. I'm sure, like, when I'm sleeping, sometimes it just turns into a corgi.
He's really a shapeshifter. He just loves fluffers.
Corgis are like the best source of antidepressant ever.
Yeah.
They always look happy.
That's exactly what a corgi.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
It's got a very thick accent. I know we've already made fun of that, but...
Hopefully it's Billy Connolly.
What would you say if Billy Connolly actually was one of the the voice actors for this gen.
I was so happy. I was so happy when we were doing Lord of the Rings. Well, technically The Hobbit, I should say.
That was fantastic.
It was the most funny that he was in it because he hated it. He really didn't like The Hobbit, the books. So he offered him a part.
Right. Almost up to the section with the Earth Shapers over here. Let's see what does that say to.
I think you're onto him, Absolute.
Oh, we're Corgi. They explained all the crumpets he eats and biscuit. He's a Corgi.
Now that you have rescued all the Sakers in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Okay, so I'll go in the temple in a bit. I need to do the other sections of the level and get all the gems and everything. So now we'll do the bits with the Earth Shapers. So I don't know whether there was a mission for just getting rid of all the Earth Shapers or not. Let's see what she says. Love the way she's doing like yo-yo tricks here.
You can tell this game is for the 90s. For the yo-yo. I love it. Oh.
Hey, around the world.
I like that.
Around the world. She didn't do walk the dog though.
Yeah.
I don't remember many other tricks like that.
Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Break down the door.
Break down the door.
Oh, okay, so I don't think that works. I'm probably going to need a power up for that.
I was going to say, you can't just charge, can you?
No, I just headbutted it. Because I charged. Because when you charge something, if it doesn't work, you just... Clearly the fire goes through it. You know, that makes sense. I think it's that. I think it's going to be whatever this is.
You need 14... 14?
1414.
1414, so I don't
It's like that cancelled Star Wars game, 1414. I love the way you got that one. Can we just keep pushing him till he's gone?
Was Joshua right?
Oh, I thought they were going to make him do the Terminator thing with the thumbs up. That would have been so cool.
1313, young, my dream style was game 1313.
That would have been really good.
I was really looking forward to that.
King? I know called Corgi. Moody said that he really wants a Corgi. So I have a feeling the idea is if we get a Corgi, he can then hide being a Corgi. Because I won't see anything different. Because there'll be a Corgi in the house.
You know you like Corgis. That animation is heartbreaking.
What did they do to you?
They hit me with a pickaxe in the head, Jen.
They're just not doing anything.
Apart from trying to cave my head in with a pickaxe.
But they're far away. Not doing anything, just in their little area. And they're busy doing stuff.
Are you sure?
Get Valkyrie King and Young inside angry because Dad made Young cry.
Oh, I see. You can bash through all of them with that, I think. Does that mean I can... Oh, no. I was going to say, does that mean I can go up there with that?
You have to go up, down, and all around.
Up, down, and all around. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like I do have to run past all of them. Hang on.
Young, because you killed everyone, really. John Corgi's made so slipper than what he had.
Oh! I messed up there because of me not being able to tell which way I was going.
Young, the hero, Spyro, the villain.
It like throws you through that super fast.
Okay, you went to the factory, how dare you? How would you react if someone burnt your trees and wrecked your statues? And then Valkyrie, Moody and his psychopathic rage will destroy the world.
So we'll know.
I'm not Dio!
How do we know? That's what Dio would say.
Trying to get around here is an absolute nightmare because of me headbutting everything. Oh, I see. It's a huge track that you have to go around.
It's a shame you can't drift. round the corner.
Drifting the corners like Sonic.
Yeah.
Drifting dragons.
No, can I not go into a wall, please? No, no. The moment you go through the gate, it just flings you through. Right, so... Right, left, jump! Oh! No! Help! Don't know where I'm going! No! No! Oh, the...
No! Jump!
Door! Oh, that was...
Oh my god.
That was an effort and a half.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
Cheers, love.
I do love the accents that they've given him. I can't remember whether they had accents in the original or not. Woo! True, true. Then again, that was a reputation that I made over time.
Of being a mad bomber.
Yes. I feel so bad after I hit one of them in, but I need to get the gems. This game, it knows how to hit you when it hurts. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
I love the way they include little details like this. Even got like an up. Is that an oven? Looks like it. Cool. No, no, go in, go.
Just don't look at them when they go in the lava and you won't.
It never happened.
There you go.
Never happened. It never happened. As long as I don't look at him, it never happened.
There you go. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing to see here.
Breaking and entering is okay in this game. I'm young. I'm after can go break. Thanks for getting Offspring stuck in my head. Forbidden Dream
Offspring is awesome.
Forbidden Dream Girl right there by John. Mecha needs the thumbs up. Yeah. Sonic. Hey, I got the new Pokemon that came out today. The Eevee one.
Stu got the Pikachu one.
John.
I'm gonna get Jen the Eevee one.
Eevee is awesome.
Hello to everyone in chat, by the way.
Just stand still, he says. Turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
So Moody is best girl. What is
So I've got to find the alchemist, which I think is in the next room.
He does have a very dude bro voice.
Told you. I'm trying to get these gems as well. I'm trying to find all the gems. Spark says they're this way.
Yeah. Moody is best girl.
Maybe they're around here where I was panicking about before.
Where is it? We're going now.
Gems. I'm trying to get some of the gems that are lying around so that I can focus on other stuff. And then once all of it's done, I should only have like a couple of gems left because of my insatiable need to 100% everything.
You need the orbs or?
Yeah, I need all the orbs. All the orbs, all the gems, all the talismans. To 100% the game. And then I've got to do Spyro 3 after this. And do Spyro 3 100%.
It's only 100% games you really like.
Yeah, that's true. I only 100% games that I really enjoy, and this is really fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time.
Online back in the day on Xbox 360 when we had the achievement race.
Yeah, the achievement race on the 360 was crazy.
I've been
Here we go.
experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
The Earth Shapers. That accent there.
Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
I love the way he emphasizes the bit.
Take it to Hunter.
Oh god. Well, I have a feeling he's gonna get smacked upside the head.
So we're taking it to the...
No. So I have to headbutt each one of them before he gets near him. Okay.
Great.
This is a 4-star, I think, or is it 5-star because of how awkward it is? Maybe he's an Earth Shaper. Where did he go? No! Why is he going through all of them? Oh my god, game! Game's like, do you want to do something hard? We'll make it harder for you by making the AI dance circles around. Where's he gone? No!
Oh my god.
No! I need this orb! This game is such a troll!
Yeah, keep an eye on it.
Was he gone?
I don't know.
No! Why did you come back this way?
Where is he?
Oh, this happened last night as well.
You know the people you're meant to protect? Keep an eye on them.
No, it was like last night, right? Hang on.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
So last night, what happened was, there was a mission in one of the levels. We have to get turtles through the levels, right? And then at the end, there's a penguin cooking turtle soup. And they try and get into the pot, like lemmings.
That's disturbing.
And the worst thing is, the second part of it, they're coming out of everywhere, they start coming faster, and you're trying to stop them. By the time you've dealt with one, another one is practically looking at, like, 2 centimeters away from the pot and just going, you know what, I think I'll jump in. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? Do you actively want to die?
You want a bath?
It's
This game just trolls you with stuff like this.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth Shaper butt together.
gnarly, bro.
I'm gonna have to get these 2 clips as separate videos because of how infuriating it is.
I'll never tell.
Oh, there's still one more orb.
Yeah, Valkyrie said the suicidal turtle. Good time.
Where's the other orb?
I really thought my potion would turn that rock into gold.
Gold.
Don't think that's how it works. Where's the other orb? Like, is it with Hunter or what?
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth Shaper butt.
What?
But I know how to. I think I'm gonna have to learn that before I can get the last one, which is probably get rid of all the Earth Shapers. So now it's a case of finding out where all the gems are.
If you guys ever need to put a flea collar on Moody, I know my dogs need a flea collar from time to time.
Hey!
It's okay, Moody likes baths without to worry about fleas.
I like shower. Just start painting my mobile suits like red and white in game. Oh no!
I like the gold and purple. Spyro.
No.
That's like King anyway, because King said his was gold and purple.
Fair enough.
Where's fodder? I need some fodder here. No, pig!
Fodder belly.
Pig! What's that?
I'm sharpening a pencil in my left rope.
No!
Oh, no. That moment where you have to jump and you delay it a moment.
King, don't worry. We love you. Since when I was there, collect the salt for Joshua.
God damn.
I'd rather play Battlefield 2 PS.
Oh god, yeah, that was cool. The old Battlefield. Watch out for those wrist rocks.
Oh! Oh no! Wow, that was brutal.
You think you'd survive in lava because he's a fire-breathing dragon?
This isn't Game of Thrones.
I'm there trying to get that jump just right, because that's the only thing to get to that box with.
Yeah.
You have to jump at just the right time, and it's that was crazy. She's laughing at me.
She's just people as well, right?
No. This is like Crash Bandicoot. You can chain multiple damage frames. Up. This is awkward. You try and get the jump just right, and it messes up. And then Spyro just goes through the gate again and immediately ends up jumping his face into something. Oh! I did it too early. Because every time you even step slightly through it, it's like that video I watched before, you just move! You know, ever so slightly through it, and then he's just... Oh! Getting the timing right for this is a pain in the butt. Spyro just wanted to go to the beach. God damn it, says John. I know, right?
There needs to be a button for sharp turns.
There isn't a button for sharp turns, it's just the geometry. It's because the geometry, if it wasn't so awkward, I'd be able to get over it just fine. Oh, come on!
That was so...
He gets stuck on it every time. All I wanted was some gems. No! Sod it. I'll come back when I've got the head bash. I'm not having that any longer. It's just infuriating.
Moody brutally dunked Spyro into lava. Alright, so it's time to unpack Spyro Clone 163. Tell speedrunners are going to have a field day with this game. The movement looks really smooth and responsive. Can't wait to try this remake.
It is really good.
The delay before the...
It's just awkward. Is this where I came from? The other direction? Yeah, it was.
Huh?
What's up?
I just looked at the thing and said Jens. I was like, what? Hello?
Hey, Jen.
Yeah?
Hi.
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 Oh, Jen. Don't give me the talisman. Not yet. Not yet. I think I burnt the flag. It's okay, nobody'll notice.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, you're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me. Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
I'm sorry, jeez.
Wow.
Looks like I'm not coming back to this place ever again. Screw you. I'll take my talisman and go home.
Look at the chat.
Feel well enough. Correct, young. Oh, Dragon Boy.
That was cute. Oh, hi, Dragon Boy.
Yep. That's Jen multicultural web and RPG president Jen.
I don't think the world could cope with multiple me's. I don't think it
should have turned around and be like, be gone, fuck!
Yeah, that fawn was, she was rude.
See that friendly rock, boys? Let's have a look at chat here. Young mind control. I know, right? The second hub area is a lot harder than the first one to 100% because you need all the added extra stuff. That's why they make you come back to levels. Yeah. Hate it when I can't 100% the level.
We're seeing the magma boys now.
Yeah. Magma cone. Lava everywhere, mate. I know this is an old meme, but I just want to say, is he dead?
Wow.
Is he dead?
He didn't even care about his mate.
I know, right? That other guy's just like, nope. That was...
Cold.
That was cold as hell. I do love the way the level looks, though. Doing that E3 panning shot for you, Stu.
I love those E3 pan shots. Immersive.
Just notice the rock faces have all the lava, well, the magma in between them. And then you've got the flags that are blowing in the wind. And no one knows. Yep, there we go. The idle animation. Knowing how long Spyro will either sneeze or Sparks will come and look at the screen in a moment. I even just waved at Spyro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Spyro's tired. He was meant to be in Dragon Shores by now, not collecting stupid stuff. You know, it's funny because everybody else mentions stuff like Banjo-Kazooie, you know, for collectathon games back in like the 90s or whatever. Yep. All I remember is this and Crash for collectathons.
This Crash and Croc.
Yeah.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
So it's another Fawn versus Earth Shapers level? Okay.
We've got a war on our hands. A lot of people grow up with the ancient
What exactly?
Well, would you call that a collectathon?
What? GoldenEye? No.
Yeah, you collecting bullets in enemies.
Yeah.
No. Like, being totally serious here, I only remember like 2 people that I knew in high school that, oh god, that had an N64. Like, there were not many people that I knew that had an N64, the rest was just PlayStation.
It depends on the country as well, like, over here it was like PlayStations and like Amigas, but like in the States it was more Nintendo, from what I've heard anyway.
It was like, the one kid that I knew that had an N64 as well, had a Saturn and a Dreamcast at the same time. And he's like that one kid where you just go around his house just to play all the new games and be like, what are we playing today? It's like, oh, well, you're playing Star Fox N64, and then later on you'd be like, okay, I guess I'm playing the demo of Sonic Adventure on the same day. That guy's house was huge, I remember it. You get so envious of people like that.
I know my brother had the Mega Drive and I thought, wow, that you know, first time seeing Sonic, it was extremely fast. I was like, I need this.
Blast processing. Spyro does not have blast processing, unfortunately. That's why it's taking so long for him to come back.
Indeed.
We'll check chat in a moment. This little devil's running past me. There we go. Remember the same guy that had an N64? We used to go around and play Star Fox 64 and GoldenEye the entire time.
Yeah, the
Just as long as nobody plays Odd Job.
Yeah.
Nobody plays Odd Job unless you're being really nasty. Move this Earth Shaper over here.
What's funny is like the guy from school who I knew, he had like a huge house as well. He had like an N64 and the Saturn, I think.
I knew one guy that had a Saturn, but he didn't play it that much.
But playing GoldenEye just open multiplayer was brilliant.
Oh jeez!
That was
just annihilating them flat out now. I mean, I know I was doing it before, but that guy's genuinely taking pleasure in it. Oh! Earth Shapers, man, they just come out of nowhere and punk you. I wonder how many people watch these streams after they've actually been uploaded. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, in all seriousness, like the couple of guys I knew had an N64, one of them didn't have Banjo-Kazooie either. He had GoldenEye, Pokemon Stadium, Smash Bros, and Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah, Conker, yeah.
And we just used to go around and play Smash Bros all the time. Or we'd go around the other guy's house and, like I said, we'd play GoldenEye and Lilac Wars. Or for everyone that's in America, it'd be Star Fox 64.
The yeah, Smash Bros was yeah.
Where do I go here?
You know what? Pick Kirby. I always pick Kirby from that as well.
You always pick Kirby and Smash so you can do the taunt like Jen does.
No, I just like doing the.
Where do I go? I killed that guy. Well, we got rid of him, and now I don't know where to go.
In Smash, you have two options. You have to put it with my Kirby taunts, so I avoid you at all costs, or you have to fight Miss Peach.
And you just float like.
Jen is Peach is lethal on Smash. And how the hell do I get around here? I'm clearly missing something that's probably really obvious. Normally, it's a platform that you just jump on to get to the other upper level, but there are none.
Because to pilot the Gundam in his free time.
Oh, there. I didn't go all the way around to the side of the temple.
Yeah, I had pod racing and power rangers. I randomly saw like skateboarding and wrestling games from Rubbish Tales. Movie victims and guys and watches.
Oh, wow.
That's Metro. Well, Metro, you also collect the vodka.
I just remembered there was another kid that I used to know that got me into Diablo 2 for PC.
Yes.
And StarCraft.
Yes.
And he was the same guy that introduced me to PSO because he had it. And then I ended up getting it like a couple of days later because I thought it looked interesting. And we used to go around his house all the time and play on the Dreamcast on Sonic Adventure. It was so cool, I can remember because his house was huge. He had like an attic conversion, like a loft conversion. And he'd have his entire loft would just be his gaming room. So he had like his bed in there, he had his TV in there, a sofa, and there was still like plenty of other room for at least like 10 to 12 people in there, and his TV and his Dreamcast and everything. It was pretty insane.
It was similar to my old neighbour.
It's like I'd love a loft large enough to put stuff in like that and just be like, okay, it's now my gaming room.
So that's when we went round and played that. And that game when I keep talking about Forsaken.
Yeah.
That was on I think that was on the N64 on PlayStation 1. And then it came out remastered on the Xbox and I was like, yes, I need that.
This is a bit like Sonic 06 where you can't jump off the wall properly. It's bad to say that as well. Oh, got punked again by an Earth Shaper. Seriously, I hate those tiny ones. Jeez, that projectile speed is ridiculous. It's going that faster than the Flash can move.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Island. That was good as well.
So what about this guy? Oh, I can see this happening. Jeez! The fawns in this level are absolute demons! I thought I was bad just knocking them into the lava before to get them out of the way. These guys are actively taking part in the slaughter of another race. Hello, Megumi!
Reminds me of my friend I had back in the day. Who had almost every game console.
Yeah, this one guy that I used to know, I'm going to be saying that a lot. Bloody hell. This one guy, his house was so big, his downstairs was like the reception area of like a hotel. It was huge. And then like the stairs weren't that large, but you go upstairs and he'd have like, I think it was the 3 bedrooms on the 2nd floor. One was like a small one that was, it was still pretty big. But compared to his other rooms, it was small. And that was his computer room where he just had his computer. And then he had his own room and then the loft conversion. So he had like 3 separate rooms dedicated to gaming. It was insane. Envious or what?
Yeah.
No. You always have that one guy that has like everything and everybody wants to be his friend because it's just like, oh my god, I want to play the games.
I do actually remember having a PC. I know we got a PC just like a week. I think it was like a week after Christmas, and he was showing me the Unreal Tournament,
Yes.
UT99.
The guy that I used to know.
Wow.
The guy that I used to know when we played PC. We used to play Diablo 2, StarCraft. He showed me Unreal Tournament. And he also used to play Midtown Madness 2 with the mods on PC. It was nuts.
Midtown Madness was awesome.
Old days, old days.
But yeah, when you said Diablo 2 as well, yeah, that was...
I was half tempted to repurchase Diablo 2 on PC the other day.
Josh was about to do 10 spins on GTA 2.
Good luck on the 10 spins.
Well, if it isn't my best customer,
Here he is.
The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
Good luck.
One-time fee. It's a good job it's just one.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
I do like the way they've done moneybags in this, but it's like I can't wait to the third one when we get to the end and we'll get to headbutt him and everything to get the gems back off him.
I wish him tickets. I don't think mental health tickets can work. I can wish good luck.
You see this? They got like all this magma coming over the edge of the walls there. That's cool, that.
No.
Love the lava. Oh! Loving all the steam coming off the lava and everything. Love the way the area just completely changed its visual style. You know, you went from like outside with lava just being in tiny areas to lava everywhere.
I love how glowy it is.
Yeah, they've really given it a ton of immersive properties, I think. Which is the glow on the textures. Oh no. What's going on here? Can I just... Quick! Shimmy across this field a little bit like Tomb Raider now. You know, where Lara would be forced to shimmy around all over the place. It's cool, because I remember back in the day I used to play Tomb Raider... when I got my PlayStation, I played Tomb Raider 2 with my dad on it, because that was the first title we got on it. And Venice on Tomb Raider 2, just playing that with my dad was cool. This was at a time where when you looked up a walkthrough, you'd print off like 50 pages of a walkthrough from the printer and then read them because you couldn't keep the internet on for too long.
I think I did that with, you know, I don't know if it's still going, Super Cheats. Another site called Super Cheats, you just print them off.
Do I have to go all the way up here? I think I do.
It was 1, 2, and I didn't really play 3.
3 was good.
I played 4, and I really enjoyed 4.
3 was good because you had the MP5 in Area 51. It was a good weapon, that.
I think everyone who...
Ooh, no!
Put the butler in the freezer.
Yeah, everybody put the butler in the fridge.
I still have my N64 on the YouTube game that have Super Mario 64 and everything like Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart 64, Beast Wars, Transformer, Transmetal, and Star Wars Pod Racing. And Falcon wants to know when did Lava make steam.
When did lava make steam? I do not know.
Since Dragon.
It's always best keeping your old consoles nowadays. It's like at one point I worked in a used games store, kind of like EB Games or whatever, or GameStop, and they will literally charge you like pittance for your games. You might as well just keep them and enjoy them. You know, I know it ends up probably getting in the way, and you end up putting them in the loft or the attic or whatever you want to call it. But as long as it's on storage, then you're fine.
At least you have your own little museum.
Remember the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO.
Oh!
What it's supposed to be.
Jeez, look at this. But yeah, they hardly give you any money for, you know, like DVDs or games now. They try and charge as little as possible, and then when they're actually in the store, they'll deliberately charge collector's prices that they compare with like eBay or whatever. It's terrible.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
I think you deserve it more. Can't wait for Jack to get to this and just be like, top of the morning to you, laddies.
What are you gonna do? See where he's up to and race?
I was thinking of sending Jack a tweet before going, come at me, bro. You're not completing it yet. cause a load of mess, but starting stuff with a bigger YouTuber just for a laugh, just for the giggles. What's this?
Spyro, you're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
Let's see here. Absolute King says most collectible games barely reach $20 now in price. Yeah, it's realistically older games should be less than $20, but people on like eBay and Amazon scam you like crazy for them. They will scalp you like left and right. Like my PlayStation 1 collection that I ended up re-getting or repurchasing, cost me so much money because of how much they cost like online now.
It depends on how rare a game is as well, isn't it?
Like Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon is an RPG like Final Fantasy, but it's got 2 manuals and 4 discs.
2 manuals?
Right? Yeah, I've got it in the other room. I'll have to show you. It's got 2 manuals and 4 discs, and that cost me 120, if I remember rightly, because of how rare it is to get like in a really good condition.
Right.
Plus, it depends on the game as well. Like, if you're going old PlayStation and you're getting just Black Label, which are the original copies, not the Platinum ones, they cost even more. Because collectors like Black Label discs over Platinum ones, because Platinums mean they sold way more.
I've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, Black Label games are really rare. Like, if you've got any, don't throw them away, don't sell them, keep them.
Oh, God.
Unless you've got Tombies.
Oh, God, yeah, Tombies ridiculous in price, or Toomba.
There's a rare...
What the hell?
I think I've mentioned this before, but on the Wii there was a game called The Last Story. It's an RPG from the creators who's made Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's like a pirate RPG, I think. But that's very rare, and that's like 60 quid or something like that.
Yeah, some games are just really extortionate for the resale price years after they've been out. That's why I'm glad when they do stuff like this they don't charge an absolute fortune for the game. Like, this is 3 really good games that would have been 40 or 30 when they came out at the time, and you're getting them for like, what, 60 or something like that. So it's not too bad on the resale price. Oh no. Oh no.
Josh said I've got a bunch of weapons which are either too high level. Level 6,
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well...
Shoot down the lava monsters. Right, so I tried using...
I believe so, Marshall. Mega Man 2 Legends.
Oh!
It's extremely expensive.
I don't know how to shoot these lava monsters down. Because that's giving me the fly ability so I can shoot them. Do I have to use the rocks? Because clearly I can't...
Old Dragon Ball Z game. Still sold on another eBay for $68. Wow.
Ah, there we go.
There's 2 games that I want, but every time I look, they're all both over on Yep. A lot of them.
It's like it's the discussion that we always have for when it comes to PlayStation stuff. Is always that whole thing of you always knew that one guy that was your uncle's friend that got you games that because your console was chipped, because you couldn't afford the games, because they were all so expensive at the time. And it is a regular occurring thing. Like, I don't know whether it's the same in chat, but over here it's a regular occurring thing where it's like, oh, my uncle has this friend who knows some other guy that can mod your console so that you can play chipped games, and then everybody ended up playing chipped games.
It blows up, it takes out your favourite game, which is a legitimate copy of the game that's worth quite a lot now. And then you tell him that, no, I don't want to get my next console, which is a PlayStation 2 chip, because it's going to damage the console. He still goes and does it.
See, Jen, I never had trouble with my my modded PlayStation exploding, so I don't know what the hell was going on with your chip, but...
I probably overused it, knowing me. I'm the person that did stand their hand down during the Amiga days, playing a game trying to beat my cousins.
Oh,
But yeah, I remember it, like, very, very accurately in terms of it being like, oh yeah, you can get these games for $5 off your uncle's friend that, you know, will install a mod chip for you for $10 if you want. It's like, wait, what? And the funny thing was, I remember having, I think it was Spyro 3, And you know the whole controversy that they have, where it's like Spyro 3 apparently had pirate protection. On my copy, it didn't. Like, no joke, I had a Spyro 3 copy that worked fine. And on top of that, the version that I had of Duke Nukem Time to Kill, when I was playing that, on the second pad, I still want to try and find this again, on the second pad for Duke Nukem Time to Kill on my version, whenever I pressed start, it would bring up the debug menu so you could get all the weapons in the game with infinite ammo and everything.
Nice.
It was really messed up. Like, no joke or anything, I remember it very, very accurately because I used to play it loads.
I had a modded StarCraft applied by someone. It reduced all health by a factor of 10.
Oh no.
I had my old PlayStation 2. Yeah, because of my luck with shipping and my dad doing what I really didn't want to, I think it's just the person he went to killed my PlayStation 2 very quickly. And what ended up happening was, this time is when I knew Dave. He traded me his PlayStation 2 and gave my PlayStation 2 to one of his friends, who, well, technically bought it off him for all the parts that he could sell off, so he could get a new PlayStation 2.
Trying to find this last guy, but yeah, I didn't use my PlayStation 2 at the time. Like, when I got my PlayStation 2, I only got it for Armored Core 2, that was it. So I just give Jem my PlayStation because I didn't need it. I spent like 200 on the damn thing, but...
I had the small round PS1.
Yeah,
That was chips, I think.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
I loved him so much.
It was good. It was good, but I think there was I think I got a Harry Potter game, but it stopped halfway because they kept on saying Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Gryffindor. I'm like, no, no.
Infinite Gryffindor stew.
Yeah.
Question is, in this flying area, is there anything hidden? Try up here. Should have actually just asked Sparks where the gems are. I'm trying to make sure I've not missed anything in this flying area. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Young says Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Yeah.
Gotta love the sorting hat, the way that he shouts out everything. I still want to do that for one, like a Comic-Con or something. Just go dressed up as the sorting hat so I can shout out different house names at people just randomly and get away with it. Just start antagonizing people, going up to people and going like, Gryffindor! Right in the face. It'd be obnoxious, but it'd be funny at the same time.
King got his PlayStation 2 for free at Goodwill's when he was 7. The free just repaired it. All he had to do was upload the ribbon cable and plug it back in again.
I remember when I got a free console off a certain person sat in the same room. I told that story once before on stream as well.
Why?
Because it was amusing.
It's not to me.
Why? Because you didn't have a PlayStation? Or because it was an easy to fix problem and you end up getting another console?
But the second one.
Dude, you should have just asked me. I would have given you the other one.
No, no, I had got the other, the white PS4.
Because I remember you coming to me and saying like, look, you can have this one, I'm getting a white one. I was like, okay.
It was because I had the, I think I had like a, what was it, a discount code as well, so, and they had double discount from work. So I just thought I'll get this, but if you can repair it, then you've got a PS4.
Look at Spyro's face, because he's got a rock in his mouth.
You're a new type wizard, Stu. That's from Young.
Thank you.
Also, it was a Jack 2 PlayStation 2 bundle, and Becca got Jack 1 and Grand 3 and PlayStation 2 bundle.
Oh,
I got
nice.
I got the PlayStation 2 on release, and that actually caused a bit of problems because there was someone I knew who wasn't really that much into games, and she decided about a month beforehand she wanted to get a PlayStation 2 as well, so she pre-ordered one. I pre-ordered one as soon as the store would let me, and because there were not enough consoles to go around, they had the smart idea of putting people in alphabetical order by the surname. So she ended up basically
Spyro,
on
check out
that
this
day
cool cave
getting
I
the
found.
console, and
Let's
I
play
got a
little
letter
game.
saying, "Oh, I'll
Every
have
so
to wait
often
for
a
the
piece of this
restart."
crystal pop.
Like, me and my
I'm
dad
ready
just
when you-
drove down and complained, explaining how unfair it was, and luckily I managed to get a console.
Oh wow.
Well, it was for my birthday as well, so it was like, we pre-ordered it months and months in advance for my birthday, and you've gone and given it to my friend who's only just pre-ordered it technically.
Hunter's being a bit of a dick. Don't be a dick, Hunter!
Technically it wasn't a really big need, because I think the only game I got for it to start with was SSX, the snowboarding game.
Oh, I love that.
No!
SSX Tricky and SSX3.
Trying to keep ahead of Hunter here is a major pain in the ass. How's he got 7?
Wizard, Stew, Chief, Young.
Oh!
Mecha.
Did I steal that off him then?
Does it come with chips? I don't know.
I can magically give you chips if you want.
Moody is your Moody card if you count the Japanese account, because I have a Japanese PSN 10% discount code.
Yes, it's my Japanese account.
Okay,
here we go.
You win. Here's an orb.
So there's no sharp thing to, don't worry about it.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say?
So what are you painting your ground boy in Spyro colours? Nah, what I was thinking of doing was doing it red and white for the corgi colours for a laugh. Like that orangey red.
Yeah.
I think that would be a funny reference.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh my god, get 15 crystals. He already steals everything. And it's 5 stars. No, go away, Hunter. Wait, trophy ganked, what? Seriously, how's Hunter got 3?
Cheating.
He's just wrecking me here. Oh, dude, that's not even funny. He just like shoves me out the way. Seriously? No, go away, Hunter. Now he's flexing on me as well. Seriously, he's just flexing on me all the time here. I've got like half of what he's got because he just shoves me out the way as well. Right. Oh, he only needs 2 more. Oh. There we go, he only needs 1 more. Talk about flexing on me.
You're pretty fast, but not as fast as
fast.
me. What do you say? Would you like to give it another shot?
No.
I'm ready.
I have to, I need that other orb.
Flex tape.
He's such a douche.
Indeed he is.
There we go. No.
He needs to go back on packets of Cheetos.
I swear I collected that one. Wait, what? No, oh, come on. How do you stop him from grabbing him? Ah. Oh, look at that. Oh. He's got 1 more than me. Because it's hard to react. The AI knows where it's going, I don't. Ah. Trying to steal ones off Hunter while he's trying to flex on you is an absolute nightmare. No. Come on, did he just get that then? I swear I got that.
You got it. You got that.
Oh, you dick. Ah!
You're pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say? Would you like to give it another shot?
Jen's going like girlfriend mode on me. Go on, Jen. You got this.
You're getting stressed, yeah.
Ah! Trying to intercept him is a pain in the butt. Trust me, Jen, it's not square to run. It's not as easy to intercept him as you would think. See what I mean? I love the way we got girlfriend mode on now and Jen trying to do it. Are you just stealing all the ones Hunter's going for? When you go to like a corner like that, then you're good. Keep about 2 or 3 ahead of him. No, one behind you to your left. There, that one. One's the corner, one's behind you. Oh.
Got that one.
I think this is the first time you've actually done this as well. Just like actively gone, I want this out of your hands now so I can play. Oh, he's gonna, no, there you go, he's caught up to you. You were in the lead there by 2, now you're behind. Oh, no. You need to steal 1 off him, or 2 at least. Nah, he's got that one. That way. Oh, 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 close. Where is it? No, left. No. Oh, Jen. No. No.
Pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say? Would you? I'm ready.
Oh, Andre. That was too close, that, Jen. Oh, God. You need to steal at least 1 or 2 off him.
I messed this up already.
If you've messed it up, then just, like, leave it and just let him collect 15. Try and steal 1 off him. Oh. See what I mean, though? It's hard because sometimes his reactions are slow and other times he just instantly gets it. What are you doing? Playing Spyro?
I missed that.
Oh. Go on, Jen.
I'm messing up this.
Oh, you've messed this one up. Just try and steal them all off him now while he gets to 15. You did so good that first time. I think I might put that in the highlights for like crazy Spyro stuff. I don't know why his reaction changes.
But not as fast as
you know, his speed between just sometimes grabbing stuff as it comes up into the air and other times just grabbing it as it comes out the floor.
I don't understand it.
Where did that go? I thought it was going this way. Oh, there it is.
You got this, Jen.
No, I'm messing up again.
God damn it, you're not meant to mess up.
It's better than you.
Oh, come on.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh god, I'm messing up my jumps, that's why.
What was that film? White Men Can't Jump or something? I reckon if you get 2 in front of Hunter in the next one, and then just do it normally, you might have a good chance without stealing off him after that, you know.
I'm messing up with my camera, that's the main thing. I'm twitching too much now.
Hello to everyone watching, hope you're enjoying. I like, while you're running around here, Jen, Stu, this area, man. All these icicles.
No, it's pretty. No, I like it.
I'm really loving it.
Very realistic.
He's gonna change. No, he's gonna change again. There.
What's he gonna use him for anyways? He just gonna try and destroy Superman. It's just
pretty fast.
You did a good comeback there, Jen. One last time. No, we gotta get the orb.
One last ride.
I'm gonna hand it back to you.
No.
Gotta get all the crits tonight.
Steal at least 1 off him at some point. Or just get ahead. Just stay ahead of him. Jeez, how are you doing this? Jen, are you Superwoman now? I honestly thought that Hunter had just disappeared off the map.
She's in her ultimate.
There, left.
She's in her ultimate form now.
Nice. Come on, you got this, you got this.
Going through all RPGs now.
Come on. Oh, throwing shade. No, he got that one. Don't try and get the ones that he's not near. He's making a good comeback. Come on, you got this. There, to the right. Oh, 3 more, come on. They're behind you. Oh, hang on. Look right there. Left. You got this, you got this. He's going over there. Go left. No. Don't bother trying to steal. Behind you. No! Come on! Oh no! No! The corner. Oh! Oh! Shit! Talk about close! Oh!
Well done, Madam President.
Don't jinx it, I wasn't trying to! Oh! That was stressful to watch!
GG, Jen.
Oh, I'm lightheaded just watching and doing commentary over there.
Proved it.
Oh.
GG.
Give her a round of applause.
Only because it saved you doing it.
Oh. I'm not doing that one again.
Clutch, yes.
Seriously.
Clutch AF.
Look at Hunter with a smug face there. You can go take a jump in an ice pool here. Talk about clutch. Oh, I need to know where these gems are now. I don't believe that. I really don't. That still has me kind of like lightheaded here a little bit. I think that's going to be it, 100%. Nice, well done.
Joshua, should be Jen's channel.
Should be Jen's channel, yeah. I'm trying to take over my channel again, Jen.
I got my own channel that's got really random rubbish on it.
Oh, here we go. So now we can get the talisman and we've 100%ed another level. I think it's... Is it that way? No, that was... What the heck was the end of the level? I can't remember where the portal is! Well, we've got the talisman, according to that. If I just...
Are these little punishers?
Just kill his friend again.
They're all little friend castles.
I'm scared of fawns in this game now.
What the hell? Sadistic little creatures.
I love chat now. I thought the channel was Stu's. Stu's just like, what, in the corner here? He doesn't even know what to say. That's the nervous laugh of, oh.
I just let Dave. I'll just let Dave run it.
Wow, very humble of you there. Oh yeah, I had to pay money bags to get over here as well. He said apparently nobody had been in this portal for ages.
Mr. EA.
Yeah, Mr. EA. Remember when EA actually had the challenge everything tagline? That was when EA was actually kind of semi-decent.
Yeah. EA games, yeah. I miss the EA soundtracks. They're like in Burnout and different things like that.
Burnout 3 soundtrack is still like one of the best soundtracks for a video game. Here we go, let's see what's inside Shady Oasis.
Inside now.
Have they given the thieves their own world?
I think so.
Because it sure seems like it. I honestly can't remember this. Yeah, I know, I heard the sound and immediately got PTSD from Spyro 1. Especially that one that would not burn.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough.
Stew, including stew made from that pots.
If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
You know my secret, John? Yes, Valkyrie, now we stay far, far away from those little murderous goats.
Yeah. Apart from Elora, because she's a main character. So we help the hippos get through here, and then they help us get through the level. Oh, jeez!
Wow, okay.
Just barging them out of the way. Oh god, the thieves have got a level to themselves. Whoa! They got a little bit more violent in Spyro 2.
I think they're after revenge day.
Careful, Tommy. That guy has a knife.
Hey, over you in here?
Peacock!
Oh my god.
He's fabulous.
He's very angry as well. He's very, very pretty. And now he's bursting.
I had to do that. I needed Sparks' golden form so I can take more hits.
Does Sparks only have fire breath in this game?
Yeah, Spyro only has fire breath, but he has enhanced fire breath later on when you go through certain power-ups. It's not a scimitar. What's the name of that sword that they have in like Arabic Tales? Is it a scimitar?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought scimitar was the more curved one that looked like a full moon. Not a full moon, sorry, like a half moon.
Yeah.
Like an eclipse.
That's kind of similar.
Oh,
Is what Jen Google's scimitar now.
Oh,
that's a larger sword. And it's got a shield.
Scimitar, and then have Google correct how I spell it. Oh, what's that? Falchion.
Falchion.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't want this to become the Peacock murdering stream. Percock. What was it on the that moment where you're doing improv and then all of a sudden you get drunk off nothing.
There's eyes on the feathers, it's purrs.
All of the purrs. You know what this reminds me of? The theme for this level reminds me a lot of that the Prince of Persia game from like what was it 2010, 2011?
Sands of Time?
No. It was the CGI, not the CGI, the cell shaded one.
Oh yeah, it was
cell shaded one.
Wasn't
It was very open world, and every time you went to a certain area and completed it and got like 100%, the entire area would be lush with like greenery and stuff. Reminds me of that because it's overgrown from the tops of the buildings and things.
Pretty.
One of them that suffered the whole thing of we'll just go click Prince of Persia, even though there's already a Prince of Persia, a Prince of Persia, a Prince of Persia, and a Prince of Persia. At least 3 of them had a slight subtitle to them. One of them didn't.
Hope you guys are enjoying in chat, by the way.
Maybe did you ever break the wall that's near the boss door to get to the yard? That's what you have to do a long glide form.
Not yet. I need to do that.
Yeah, the bin.
What was that?
The 2015 Prince of Persia.
2015?
The cell shaded one.
Cell shaded one? It was 2015. It felt... I swear I had that one when... I swear that it was older than that. Just search it up on Wiki. That point where you go to Wiki for everything. Is where it says 2015 now, and I just end up being like, what happened?
That's a lot of Prince of Persia.
So the very original one was in 89, and 3D Sands of Time was 2003, 2004 Warrior Within, and 2005, and Prince of Persia 2008. Yeah, 2008.
It was 2008.
Well, the Forgotten Sands.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Forgotten Sands.
That's going back. That's 10 years old.
Wow, I didn't know it was that old.
Jeez. It's like before, I got like semi-depressed before I started the stream because somebody was mentioning the Halo 2 E3 demo and they were saying like it's from 2003 and I was like, that's not too bad. And then they pulled the line of 2003 is ancient. And I'm like, no. And then I was like, I'm not that old.
The Winter Tundra one is talking about is the 2008 one, even though those ones are 2013, 2010, many of them now.
Yeah.
On the road. Well, no, I think it's the original one where it has some leading invisible platform that you don't know about.
The first Prince of Persia game I played, apart from the cel-shaded one, was the PC version. Because I played the demo for the PC one, like Prince of Persia 3D.
I think I remember, I don't know if it was on the same, but like, you get a PC controller with it. That was like 1998, I think.
Apparently the 2013 one is the reboot of the cel-shaded one.
There's a reboot of the cel-shaded one? What? Have a reboot of a reboot?
I know there's one.
So that's not working. How do I even... Oh no, wait there. That's what that's for. I'm assuming that's what that's for anyway. Aha!
My apple.
Love the way when you walk past there because of the light, you can see Spyro's footprints on the floor because it's dusty. But also you can see his shadow there.
Yeah.
That looks so cool.
Speaking of Shadow, that was pretty clever in Bayonetta, you know, Shadow. You can see a true form and that was pretty good though.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Is that Tails from Sonic?
It does sound like Tails.
That sounds like... That hippo sounds like Tails.
We're crashing. Whoa.
Dry foot trophy unlocked. Oh, I was going to step back through that then. I didn't want to because I've got to get all the orbs and everything in here. So what's this one?
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
It is Tails, isn't it?
I think it is Tails. It sounds like Tails. And here they are again. So they've stolen these. We've got to go get them back. Son of a... There we go, so that's one lamp. Where does that rocket go? Where does that go?
Bye, rocket.
Oh, there.
Oh. Well, you just got some gems.
I was wondering where that had gone then. Hoping you guys are enjoying this at the moment because I'm loving these two games. Like, Spyro 1 was really good as a remake. Spyro 2 is just as good. I'm hoping Spyro 3 is just the same. Can I jump? I don't know whether I can jump in there or not. That's a shield power-up, so that suggests to me that that's acidic or something.
Been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Thanks, Grundy. You all have the same voice actor. Or is this Oblivion? Seriously, I remember everybody making fun of the fact that Oblivion has like loads of characters that just have the same voice actor. There's a video showing off that a while back, if I remember rightly.
I don't know if I actually said that right.
Let's have a look. Shamshirs, not sure. I do... Like, what's everybody thinking of these games so far in chat? Because I know I've been playing them for like days on end, but... I mean, look at this. I've only just noticed the water reflection there.
Yeah.
No, they have the water, or pools of water reflecting off everything else. I'm loving the amount of detail and effort they've put into everything. I know I said that with the animation on the first one, but the visuals in this look really crisp.
No, they really are.
I was in, what was it, the Badlands, before Skeletos Badlands too, and I was looking around, and one of the small details I like to look at was there was actually a trilobite and some other, like, prehistoric animals, like, encased in the rock that I didn't notice, and then I managed to, like, catch it just in the corner of my eye, and I was like, wait a minute, that's trilobite? And that was cool, just that little bit more detail.
Yeah.
I just love the way that it feels incredibly accurate to what I remember. Like, I could go back and play these, because I've got the originals in the other room. I could literally just put these on my PlayStation and just stream that as well. And just like, look, here's the originals for comparison.
They've literally got everything down to
What's more surprising is the fact that this is all in Unreal Engine. Like, because I know Unreal Engine's powerful at rendering stuff in general, but just the way that they've got it as accurate as they can feels really good, considering. Because I imagine that would have taken a lot of time and effort, especially to recreate it in an engine which isn't the original. Gotta appreciate the effort involved in that kind of thing. Megumi says, so far I'm really enjoying these streams of Spyro. I'm glad. It's like I said, I wanted to get a bit more variety on the channel, and this is really great. It's like last night, I could hardly stay off this. Well, I did like a later stream to go over more of it. I think I might do that again tonight.
It's not like you're addicted.
It's no addiction, I'm just really enjoying it. You know what I'm like when I get a game that I really enjoy, Jen. I play it until I've done it 100%.
I know, I am teasing.
Meh. It's like, Dishonored, I played that 3 times in the same week.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Over and over and over.
Is this Ripto's Rage?
Yes! This is Ripto's Rage. Also known as Gateway to Glimmer in the EU and the UK. Oh! He's so fast! I know they were fast anyway, but... It's fine. He's good. I think he realized where I was going. Come back here, you. Haha! It worked that time. I was trying to get him just at the right area.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
Good. These are 41 Arabs.
Joseph says, I'll be back in a bit, leaving for work. Gonna get something from the store. Alright, we'll see you later then, Joseph. So what else we gotta get in here? We gotta get another orb and a bunch of gems, and then we're good. And then I think it's the boss. Could be wrong about that, I'm not quite sure. Let's use sparks. Absolutely love this quality of life feature with sparks. It seriously is less of a headache. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh! That's like... Is that a head bash thing that you have to... Yeah, I think I have to come back here for that. I want to know what the last orb thing is. Isn't it?
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn
Hello, hello, got a license for that television. I love that meme.
We don't. Because we don't watch live television.
Yeah, it's like if you don't have live television, you don't need a TV license. I love the way that they keep trying to check, and I'm just like, dude, I play video games. I don't do anything else. I do not need a television license.
We'll come and check. Come in and check.
Nope, no apples here.
You know that phrase, who ate all the pies?
Who's in?
It's who ate all the apples.
Not apples, the cherries. They make it look like your childhood room.
Yes, it is amazing to look at. It's a visual feast for the eyes. The second one's still just as good as the first one, although I liked the dragons in the first one more because they showed a lot more sort of emotion and tone.
Well done, Spyro.
Yeah.
Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Second boss time. But yeah, I mean, I like these characters, the secondary ones, like Alora, the Professor, and Hunter. Thing is, you don't see them as much in this as you saw the dragons in Spyro 1. And, like, every time we saw a dragon in Spyro 1, the remake, we were just excited to see what the dragon would look like and what reaction Spyro would have to them. In this, because the side characters aren't really there, it's all focused on the mini-mission characters and everything, and they're not as emotive as the dragons were in Spyro 1, so I think it loses out a little bit in that sense.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skylos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Okay. Let's go fight Gulp.
Gulp, we finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Oh! You singed my cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves! Say goodbye, flame breath! Gulp! Lunchtime!
Uh-oh.
Gulp.
It's going to be interesting, because I honestly can't remember much about Gulp or the boss fights from Spyro 2. So like I said before, I've played Spyro 1 religiously, like, every year, but Spyro 2 and 3, not so much. Stefan says, never had a PS, so this is the first time seeing Spyro be on the demo level. Oh! Jeez! How is he that fast? I know the pterodactyls are supposed to help you, can I... Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, he has laser cannons.
He has a HP bar. Oh my god.
So you can't just run around in circles like the dragon on PSO. Chicken? Oh, so I can get health back. Bomb? Bombs? Oh, lamp oil. Oh no. I see, you have to do that in his direction. I thought that was like a pick up and fire it at him item. He's really accurate with those blasters. Sparks is on low health. Oh! He got me in mid-air. Jeez, he's accurate. Oh, he's got area of effect as well.
What the hell?
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Wait, can we just avoid getting stomped on at the beginning? Go away, Gold. Can you just keep giving me those explosive barrels? It'd be really nice.
It'd be nice.
Be over within like 5 seconds if I had those. Whew. Looks like I'm gonna have to not race around all the time, like I was doing. Ah. I'm glad I got those pterodactyls from Alora, otherwise I'd be even worse at this. Oh, God. Oh, I see, it was a projectile weapon that you can just shoot. I could really... Oh! I could really use sparks. having an upgrade right now. Chicken! Try and set me chicken! Did I just take 2 HP off him there for that, or what? Those shots home in so much. There. I honestly don't remember those shots homing in that much. Then again, I don't remember much of this game. Oh. Ah, oh, missed. Ah. Whoa. Well, he's acting like some kind of like giant lizard dog thing because of the way he moves. I would really love some chicken roundabout now.
Give me my nut.
No! Did I? No! No! That was so close.
Very close. That initial rush. Yeah.
His rush is crazy and his homing is crazy as well. Oh, just because I went in a straight line. No, oh, jeez! Oh, no. I messed that up because I was panicking. Have it! Oh, that's an interesting issue that it's left me with there. Not meant to have that, I don't think. Ooh. Come on. Oh boy. There. I don't like it when he fires those cannon shots, it's just awkward. Come on. That was close. No, no. Stay away. Where's my items? When Alora said she's got pterodactyls to help me, I didn't expect them to be so slow at giving me items. Oh.
They should just let that one.
Ooh. That rush down. That's gonna explode. Stop! Oh, I haven't got sparks now either. Have I? I didn't see him there. I think it's because of gulp, you know, because of him being green. He kind of blends in with him. Oh, chicken! Oh no! Chicken! Whoo! come on. Oh, boy. Oh, the barrel. I like the barrel ones. Ah, he has to be in the middle. Oh, you. Ah, this is going to hell in a handbasket. No, no, no. Oh, he got me in midair. I don't have any chicken either. I can see you there, Jen. Oh! Jen's like flinching here while I'm trying to get health back.
Oh, 2 chicken.
Yeah, but he didn't seem to get the second one. Did you not see I picked up the second one? But there we go. There we go, gulps down. Woo!
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the Winter Tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Uh-huh. Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
Defeated.
I would have laughed if he'd have put his sunglasses on then. That would have been a perfect meme moment.
Yeah.
You would have just had emotion, like, individual screenshots taken of that and then put up. Half tempted to put sunglasses on him for a laugh.
Sounds like they're having fun.
Oh, so at least we defeated Gulp.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey! Give that back! Well, I tried.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
So yeah?
At least he got rid of DLC guy.
Yeah, at least he kicked Moneybags out.
And that's why DLC is on.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
That moment where you can hear people in the street. I don't know whether the stream can hear that, but God, it's annoying. I love the way people around here are just like, you know, they'll just shout out in the street for no reason. Everybody for like, the entire street can hear them. And they're just like, we don't care. So I still need the head bash ability, which I think I might be able to get from Moneybags here. Oh God, I killed the penguin by accident.
I thought you were going to say you killed Moneybags.
I killed Moneybags, no. Right. I'm just collecting all these gems. I know, like we're doing Winter Tundra here, but we've almost done Autumn Plains. We've only got like a couple of levels on Autumn Plains to do, and some of them needed the headbutt ability. Apart from Zephyr. Zephyr's just trash. So I'm gonna need to go back and try and find the other stuff. But the super portal, now there's some Stargate levels of stuff there with like, we'll just put in these coordinates and we'll be able to get back to Dragon Shores, and then immediately the main gem gets stolen. What's the professor doing here?
It's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Okay, so if I want, I can go to Cloud Temples. Well, the way, I don't know whether you noticed this, Stu, depending on how much you played Spyro 2, but they themed every level after a different part of the year. So you got Winter Tundra, Autumn Plains, and Summer Forest, and Glimmer's meant to be the spring one, I think. Because they said they didn't do a spring world, they just did like a miniature level for that. So they kind of wrapped summer and spring into the same thing.
Yeah.
I love the way this looks. Really cool.
Almost Christmassy.
Almost Christmassy. I love the way the peaks are like heavily covered with snow as well. Including the castle. Castles are like just full of snow. You can't even get on the ramparts for it, just like dripping over the side.
Snow.
Oh, look, here it is.
Here we go.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
God damn it, Moneybags. Right, how much do you want me to part with this time?
1,000 gems.
Ooh.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Thanks for the DLC.
Cheers, Moneybags. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so now I can do head bash. Now I can go back to the other level and 100% that. And then I can come back here and 100% this. But before I do that, let's try it out. Because that's what the other level needed, the Scorch one. Oh god, I just did it to the penguin again. I know, right? Picking on penguins. So what I'll do is I'll get all these rocks and all the gems around here cleared. And then we'll go back into the other level to 100% that. I love the way they make head bash really easy to perform, so you can just use it whatever you want.
That birdie king has horns and smashes it into the ground. I'm pretty sure Spyro would get stuck.
Spyro probably would get stuck, and trophy called yard work there. I'm assuming that's for taking out all the boulders. So where the very beginning of the game took place, I love the super portal. It does look really cool there with the two pink gems either side.
Indeed.
Still gonna be happy when I 100% this because I've never 100%ed Spyro 2. So I can 100% Spyro 2 and then do Spyro 3. Spyro 3 is gonna be a little bit more challenging because of all the mini missions and everything, but I can't wait to see what everything looks like. There we go, there's Ripto's arena. Knowing me, I'll probably be able to get most of the levels in this world done tonight. You know, on the extra stream. Yep. What I'll do is I'll do this. And then after you've gone, I'll probably start up GBO and then I'll do Spyro again. Because people seem to like me doing that at the moment, because then they get a mixture of everything.
Do they? Variety stream?
Anything down there? No.
Hitman at the moment.
Yeah, if I wasn't getting that issue with Hitman, I'd have way more variety. I'll just have to put Soul Calibur and Once Justice on, you know, to replace it for a while.
Do you want to fight me?
Hmm?
I'm being silly, but do you want to fight me?
Oh god, no. There's another orb. That's all clouds down there, so I can't go down there. Chat says, have you considered wanting to go platinum? You're considering wanting to go platinum for the 3 Spyro games. Yeah, I want to try and get the trophies for all of them. It's like, on Spyro 1 I only have to get a few more trophies, so I'll probably do like another stream where I finish up the trophies for Spyro 1, where I'll make notes of what I actually need to do, so I can just go ahead and get them all easily. And then I'll have to look at the ones that I'm doing for Spyro 2, and then 3, and see whether I can plat all of them. It'd be good if I can get platinums on all of them.
You've been platinum the game for a while.
Yeah, I really haven't platinumed the game in ages. Stop, Moody, says John. No, I like playing games. Really like playing games. Especially ones I enjoy like this. It's like I've said before, this is just... It's nice to have something like this back. Can't wait till Medieval comes out. Yep. The thing is, I imagine Medieval's going to be really hard to platinum. The pirate ship levels too.
No. No.
If you've played Medieval and somebody instantly says pirate ship, you know exactly what they mean. That level was an absolute nightmare to do, especially the boss. As a kid, anyway.
I think I had to ask my brother for help for that one. Yeah, because I couldn't do it myself. But it's still one of my favourite games.
So we're going back here. We're going to go back to these other worlds to try and 100% them. So now we're back in, what is it, Autumn Plains? We've done most of Autumn Plains today, which was cool, because the other day we only did up to Breeze Harbour. So we've done everything from Scorch onwards. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
We'll go... Oh, I don't want to do Zephyr yet. I really don't want to do Zephyr. Zephyr's evil. I need to get that other orb from here. I need to go to Fracture Hills, which is further round.
Yeah, a lot of the platinum YouTubes are mainly trying to attract the achievement hunters. And it's kind of a mix, because you do get achievement hunters that will only go after games they really like, and then you get the others that are, I'm going to play everything and platinum everything.
See, it's not like it used to be with achievements. Like, if we were going for achievements and trophies again, I remember we used to get games that were like co-op and other things, and we just deliberately planned the first run, and the first run would have most of the trophies or platinum or achievements done on them, yeah. And that was just so we didn't have to deal with anything else, like the later game.
I think what I didn't like was a lot of the online multiplayer achievements and trophies.
Yeah, they were especially annoying, even like when you were with a group of friends and you were trying to get them, especially because sometimes you couldn't rig them.
Yeah. But if you
they
can
were
do
awkward.
If you do local co-op and different things like that, then perfect for you and Jen.
The thing is, like, back then, especially in the 360 one, I ended up having a small problem of being one of them that would play games that I wouldn't really enjoy, but I wanted to platinum. But at the same time, I did find games that I enjoyed and didn't expect to enjoy.
It's alright, I cut that one off because we've already seen that one before.
Like, the best example is the movie games for the Transformer movies, especially the last game.
No!
While the main game itself wasn't great, it was what you expect from a movie game. The multiplayer side, I found so much fun that I ended up putting myself...
Sorry, Jen!
Please stop hitting by the floor and fauna. Putting myself out saying if anyone needs help with the multiplayer trophies, like, call me up so we can have a game. The only problem is I ended up having a bit of a following, and Dave got annoyed because we'd be trying to play multiplayer games and then just be getting messages off people
Yeah, that was annoying, that trying to play multiplayer games with Jen after she offered help to everybody with trophies and achievements. And we'd be trying to play a game and she'd be there like, oh, I just got to stop for a moment. I'm getting like 90 messages from people that want help.
Well, the best time of getting asked for help was when the Monkey Island remake games came out. Day one platinum instant because Monkey Island is fantastic. And suddenly, I was getting messages from people asking, like, how do I solve this puzzle? And I could not find out how they found out I platinumed this game. Because I hadn't put it up on any of the places I stopped at the time. It didn't have a leaderboard, I don't think.
It just thought there was a legend going around.
Well, in the middle of like playing Left 4 Dead 2 and then someone asking me about a red herring and I'm like, guys, just give me a sec.
Just give me a sec, I've got to do this orb for Hunter.
Stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist.
Oh no, I've got to do the alchemist one again. No, Hunter, why do you do this to me?
Can't you just headbutt them, guys?
I can't headbutt him, yeah.
I've been experimenting with a new... Great!
Here we go again.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This guy. This one guy. I just barged them out of the way here. Where's he gone? No, does he go to the left or the right? Ah! No, stop trolling me, game.
That stopped me platinum games just to platinum them was
Pub games.
Oh god.
That snapped me out of it and it was like, yeah, I'm only doing games I like now because...
Ooh!
Playing games with me.
No!
Josh was very excited to be able to play with you tonight.
Oh god, I'm very excited to try and get through this level. Where's the alchemist? Oh! I must have barged him out of the way.
Man, do my feet feel better.
Already got that.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stuff? All right. When I shoot an Earthshaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember.
4 stars? Why is it 4 stars?
You're not gonna know what you're gonna shoot and what to do, right?
I still want to know it's... Ah. Should be easy, right?
Oh.
Is it just because it gets faster or what?
I think he just... Yeah.
Whoa, where did he beggar off to? Oh, there. Love the way we're taking them all out, assassin style. They won't know what hit them, the arrows are stealthy.
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
They call them trophy hunters, people who solely purchase a game for collecting trophies. I don't think I've ever done that.
It was... The reason I kind of went that way for a while was we decided to have a race on who could get the most trophies for a lap in a short amount of time. And then I just carried on doing it and then sort of just snapped out of it when I realised I wasn't playing games for fun anymore and wasn't enjoying it.
Well, it's when I was messing around in uni where everyone was like, oh, it'd be cool if we got this many achievements on 360. I remember turning around and being like, yeah, I can easily get like 100,000, no problem. So they're trying to get 100,000 achievement points. And then after I reached 100,000, I just stopped because it was boring.
Do you remember them ones on 3 of the big master challenges?
Yeah, you never got the big master challenges, did you? Because you couldn't do the kill 10 people in one match.
I think
without dying.
I think I eventually got 1 or 2. I think it was, how many was there? There was 4, wasn't there?
I think there was 5 Vidmaster challenges, I can't remember.
I think I got 2 of them, but obviously you need to get them all to get recon, isn't it?
Yeah, because I got recon when it was out, but it was bloody hard to get. Because I remember having an old video up on my other channel that showed me getting recon like the moment you unlock it. And how do I get through there? Is there like a head bash on that wall or something? Or
Question, so Hunter knows he needs the orbs and is looking for them, so why doesn't he just give them to you?
that's what I was thinking before, to be honest.
Joshua, because it's such a tease. And John says, oh, you begged Bundy for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when everyone was like, how do I get refund?
One of the guys that I know on Xbox still, he stayed up for hours trying to impress Bungie, I remember. That was funny, that. It's like, you realise that's not going to work. He's like, yeah, I'll try.
It worked for a few people.
I think I need to go upstairs for that. Like, let's have a look. I think, whatever it is, it's round near the other place. Nope. Right, let's jump over here. I need to open up that bit at the end of the level, so I'm gonna have to free all the satyrs again. That's the only problem with this, where it doesn't save your progress for mission stuff like that. Yeah, it wants me to kill time again.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Oh, I see what you mean.
There are still more satyrs trapped in stone. Moody, are you getting Battlefield 5? No, I'm not. I'm avoiding Battlefield 5. In terms of Battlefield, my favourite one was Bad Company 2. Like, Stu will tell you that.
Oh yeah, that was... sometimes I would get... I know, because I kept on getting killed, but once I was like with you guys, it just got fun again. Because it's better when you're playing it with people.
Remember the first time I got you into Bad Company 2?
Yeah. Wait, the buildings can come down. Yes.
No, I remember it because I'm sat in a bush in a ghillie suit with a G23 or something, and you just there like, Dave, why are you in a bush? I'm like, shh, be quiet, right? Guy runs past me, jump out the bush, knife him. You're like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm knifing people. I was like, you not use your gun? I was like, no.
And this was the time where Dave never used his gun, just solely for the reason to get everyone's dog tags, because you could collect players' dog tags.
Dog tags.
That's all he cared about, knifing and dog tags, that's all he cared about.
They've never brought that back either. They suck at that. Like, they need to bring that back. That system was perfect on Bad Company 2.
Yeah.
It was like the whole thing with Advanced Warfighter, remember, with the taser stuff. That was funny, that.
He didn't want to get tased, so he just like, nope, I'm logging off, and they just vanished, and the next minute this guy's just tasing thin air. And he was just there for about a minute, and I said, does this guy what's just tasing thin air?
But it's a good game! No, Battlefield 5 is not a good game.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one...
Check everyone saying how Battlefield 5 is amazing. Yeah, depends who it is. Because I was not impressed with it on initial looking at it. And with all the stuff that's been coming out about it recently, I still don't like the look of it.
People are having fun with it then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk smack about people that are enjoying the game. They can enjoy it if they want. It's just I'm not gonna play it. It's not Bad Company 2, so...
Too serious, I can't do my silly medic thing without people getting annoyed, so...
I need healing.
I need healing.
Like my suicide medic.
Did I already get that? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, no. It actively wants me to try and do that again now. I've got to do this again. and get it right this time.
Level cap game,
Oop. Yes, done it! First time that time. What is going on?
GG, mate.
There we go. Nah, Battlefield 5's just not my thing, especially with all the controversy around it as well. I'm not even going to touch on that, but...
They just want to play fun games.
That's what game's supposed to be, just fun.
Yeah. So there we go, that's that level complete. What else we gotta do? Zephyr and Shady Oasis. I'll be able to do Shady Oasis here, but just I know Zephyr is gonna be an absolute pain in the butt to do. Oops, daisy. Yeah, Bad Company 2 was amazing. I wish they'd make a third one, but they'd probably screw it up now if they did. Like, they haven't made a good shooter in ages. Ethan says, yo! Hello!
You know, I'd like a new Time Crisis, because I actually enjoyed Time Crisis. You know, like a home console.
The fourth one wasn't well received.
Yeah.
Plus that extra gun com was weird, with the thumbstick on the side of it. I like the old design for the gun com, they're so good. I just wish they ran on HD TVs instead of just like CRTs. It means if in future, if I want to play something like that, I'm going to have to get a CRT. Probably will, because the visuals for some of the older consoles on CRT is amazing. Compared to HD, which kind of muddies the image.
It'd be nice if they brought like a collection up at PS4 and Xbox. You know, like the whole Time Crisis collection.
Might do it because it's knows VR, but then that means I can't play it.
Unless if it was just like, you know, just like on pad.
Time for more baked potatoes. I'm just trying to get the items that were in the middle of the area here. Oh, I thought I could make that then. Ethan says, what did I miss? We've done most of the levels in Autumn Plains. We're just up to Winter Tundra, but I'm just going back and 100%ing Autumn Plains.
And that's right on this as well. The old, like, you know, arcade stations. I just like to see them on console.
See what I've got here. Ah!
Catch 3 thieves. 12.
Yeah, I've got 12 gems to go here, but I need to do the entire level again because of the way Spyro 2 is done.
It's that weird thing if they don't think rail shooters do well, and it's like, well, if they're done right, they do well.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this down from here. Oop. Here we go. I missed a lot, says Ethan. Don't worry, you won't miss out later. I'll be doing a secondary of this again, so I'll probably be doing a lot of finishing off Autumn Plains and then trying to do a lot of the Winter Tundra stuff. Is it Winter Tundra? Yeah. Trying to make sure I got the make sure I got the name right. Stu has to go in a moment, so I'm going to try and just finish up this level here, and then I'll call it and switch over. Got a busy schedule. Oh, whoa, whoa. Be with you in a sec, Stu. Oh. Just trying to get rid of all of these first. Ow! I love all these Asian-themed enemies. They look really cool, but the thieves are giving me PTSD from Spyro 1. And he got stuck on him there almost. The hippo got stuck on... Oh, God. No. I also got the head bash. The only new move I got was the head bash. Well, if I can just get a checkpoint around here, I'd be really happy about that. Love these dusty footprints. Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Now, where was...
Like the sun rays as well, you know, shadow and light effects
Oh,
on the game.
yeah.
Brilliant.
I hate the way it gives me the talisman again as well. It's really annoying. You have to play the level like twice over. And I've not got sparks, so I can't find out where those gems are. I'm going to need to go back, get that one, and then take the shortcut that I had over here and go up using the shortcut to get back. And I just realised I didn't get that peacock. If you don't actively see sparks eat a butterfly, that's it. You have to go back and get another one. I love the way that the X button is so close to the right thumbstick that if you want, you can just like tap it with the side of your thumb and it does the turns really quick. Hang on. Show you what I mean, Stu. Watch this, right? I get up here. You see what I mean? Watch the right thumb there. I was like, no, it's just the way I'm knocking the control stick. Like I'm knocking the control stick with the right thumbstick for camera with the side of me thumb, and it's actively turning it while I'm moving at the same time. It really does help. I was doing it before. Pro Spyro strats. Question is...
Spyro, 3 thieves.
No, I've done that one. No. I've already done this mission. Megumi says, how long do you think Spyro is story-wise? I may get a temptation to 100% the games when I get my eventual copy. I can't remember how long Spyro is story-wise. It's not that long. It's a case of how long you spend in the levels, really.
100% it'll take you a while, but...
I don't know, it took me 2 days or 6 hours for the first one, and it's taken me about 2 days for the second one. But that's just because of the quality of life stuff. If I didn't have that, it'd take me a lot longer.
I think it depends as well on how well you can play it. That's why we're playing it that way.
Yeah, how well you can play it, especially with some of these puzzles in this one. And where's that gonna go? Oh, it's gone over the other side.
Plus, it's really going for the trophies as well, and all the collectibles.
Right, that's gone there. I wish it'd stop moving around so I could actually get it and finish 100% in the level. Hang on. Is it down here? Yeah. There we go. Whoo! That's 100% on that level, and then it's just Zephyr later on. That's going to be a nightmare. And the whole world.
Yeah.
Right. I'll have a look here. I'll just finish this up, and then we are good for in a bit. And then I'll do another Spyro stream later, like I promised I would.
After you finish killing everyone.
Yeah.
Or they're just killing you.
So, there we go. That's most of Autumn Plains done. I've got Shady Oasis. Wait, I've still got Shady Oasis to finish? What? Oh no! I messed up. I didn't calculate it right. I didn't check to see whether I'd finished it. So I'll do Shady Oasis and complete the last 20% later, which is just that one orb, which I don't know what it is, but I needed the head bash for. Then I'll do Zephyr, then I'll do Autumn Plains, and that'll be Autumn Plains complete tonight. So if you want to see more Spyro later on, then stay tuned in another 2 hours, 15 minutes, and Spyro will be back then. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you've enjoyed.
But there's Gundam.
Bye!
Bye-bye.